13. This is Smart, left alone. It's the lob pass out wide. Cross now for Harrison Barnes. He elevates and rushes back up the floor. Marcus Smart in support, fires quickly.
Great. If Australia's going to be competitive, need to get a lot more out of Joe Ingles. I'd like to see him get going early.
They lob the ball inside. Landale shares it now. Baines got a good look at it. Nice off the hand. He comes up with a...
Over the last couple of years in the NBA, no problem at all for the corner three.
Oh, they are unconscious at the moment. Mills almost at the halfway line. USA by 4. Almost 3 minutes played. Opening quarter action. Mills works into the paint. Ball away. Nice finish. His first score in the game.
The aggressiveness of the defense of Australia as well.
Oh, this is good stuff from Australia as Baines jumps upstairs.
Finally, that's where we want to see him, because he will serve it up in a platter like we've seen the last two possessions.
Middleton fires it to the races with Donovan Mitchell. Decides to go solo, and it was a good option as Mitchell comes for Team USA. Aussie's doing well on the offensive glass at the moment, 4-1. Here's Walker, who checks into the game and has an immediate impact and opens his account.
Well, that was a great...
By Dellavedova. Loses the handle, has to go back and retrieve it. Now some contact, no whistle. Walker goes on with it, and why not when you can finish like that? So a chance for the USA to come forward. Kemba Walker, well, he's going solo at the moment, and look at that finish. He's done here, Team USA, as Ingles works into the corner. Catch and shoot Kane from that man, Chris Golding, and he picks up where he left off in game 1. Slower tempo from the Boomers as Bogut gets it. Shot clock to single digits. Now on the floor, wants Ingles rolling to the hoop from close range. He gets the two. And now Kemba Walker with it for the United States. Scott Jaylen Brown working with him. That's a tough shot, but he made it look easy to come up. Ingles, guarded by Jaylen Brown. A clear out for him. Here's Nick Kay rolling down to the low block. Did well, protected the ball and came in. Dellavedova getting some treatment, needs help. This is Ingles. Works into the paint, largely uncontested and off glass. The floor. Game working to the foul line and now decides to fire over the top. Australia in front for the first time in the game.
You together. One of the mantras from Coach Popovich is composure and poise. And being headed by the...
With it, shot clock works to single digits now as he shares it to Marcus Smart. Against Baines, we caught him a little off balance and he gets down low and off glass. Adds it. Landale goes back to Creek. Muscles into the paint from close range. Nice finish for Mitch Creek. The USA with just 2 field goals in this quarter. Look at Mills look off the D and get down low and add another 2.
Cheapies.
Top of the key. This is Brown firing and filling it up. A much needed bucket for... And a chance now for Team USA to tie it away. And it sinks, and they have tied it.
Best over a long period of time.
Love him. This is Patty Mills. Took over 2 minutes out from halftime. He puts the foot on the accelerator, and he gets a user-friendly roll as well. He's up to 9 points in. Walker looking for the answer, and he has got it.
And that's what we're talking about in the last
round. Just worried him out of it. As Tatum grabs it next. Still yet to score in the game, but if you're going to open your scoring account, do it.
Drawn by the Boomers.
Well, 10 lead changes in this term. It has been an outstanding action as Bogut goes to work. He may be pound for pound the strongest player in our domestic NBL. How about that finish? Nice work there. In game 1, Turner, 15 points, 14 boards. Here he is again, wheeling and dealing, and a nice finish as well. His first field goal of the game. How's with a rebound and off and running. This is looking dangerous for the USA as he feeds Barnes, who works closer to the hoop and comes up with the...
If you get numbers back, they're good enough to be able to score against numbers.
Mills, off balance, fires on one leg, comes up with a chance now for Kemba Walker. Oh, look at the quicks he's got there. Too fast. He's light so far. 9-point edge. It's been 16 points to 8 in favour of the USA in this quarter, but Bogut gets a user-friendly roll, and he's now into double figures with 11 and no. Golding, now Bogut. Behind the back pass, Mills back to Bogut, confronted by Plumlee. Says, you can't guard me. I'll have 2, I'll go to the line.
Gone back to the Rio days here, the ball movement, the slickness, the way in which they're coordinating with each other, and the big man Andrew Bogut stepping up and finishing around the rim. This is a thing of beauty.
That's a great pass from Patty Mills. You've got to respect him when he comes off those pick and rolls. Nice little pocket.
Miss. 30 seconds done in the final term. Ingles, harassed by Middleton, who's playing with 3 fouls. Ingles, good use of the body and just helps himself to 2. Australia have a 4-point buffer here. And Ingles up to...
Ingles, one of the craftiest players you want to see at any level. Here he is, reads the defence, gets him on his back, and just don't underestimate what Aaron Baines did there as well. Just a nice little block.
This was battered and deflected, but it came to him now. And the big man's got it with 5 on the shot clock. He goes to work with a hook shot against Miles Turner. Australia scored 10 without reply and led it by 6. Oh, big play at the other end. They needed that, Team USA. It was slipping away.
And not much more Aaron Baines could have done. He made good position. The defensive transition off the made basket. Here we see Baines just takes his time. No help comes. So Baines with a left-hand hook. And down the other end, had to do his work. Just a little reaching got him caught. Just better off keeping the hands up. But the defensive transition...
Both being challenged. Don't think that Popovich isn't going to those huddles now. Trialling different things. He's evaluating what players are going to get it done at critics. This is where we need Andrew Bogut on the court as well. I think we have to find a way for Bogut and Baines as we see a big 3 corner pocket for Harris. And now Baines to play together because they're our 2 best big men.
Mills catch and shoot for the answering 3. Australia back on top.
Intensity you can see it in the...
Bogut gets it back for Ingles. Guarded by Turner in a mismatch. Might like his chances here. Says, I do indeed.
Joey stepping up exactly when the Boomers need it. Hasn't shot the ball well so far in this offseason. It just goes bang.
Fans getting involved as well here.
Good defensive pressure, sensing the moment. Joe Ingles, as you mentioned, Hammer, as smooth as silk. Just a little step back there, gets his legs underneath him and knocks down the 3 to give the Boomers the lead. And then...
He beckons here in Melbourne as Mills retreats away from Tatum and they reset. They isolate for Mills and the triple. Bank 3! Barry Mills is bank 3! Australia by 4, less than 3 minutes to play.
Oh my, the bank is open at Marvel Stadium in front of
86. The Boomers with the fans behind them. They go to Barnes and from close range goes to Dellavedova. This is Bogut. Shot clock rolls to single numbers. Is Mills the man again? Oh, he's more than that.
Okay, beautiful recognition.
Foul here. Ingles, Mills, the do-it-all man. He rushes to the hoop and it will count. Count the 2. Paddy Mills into the fans and the fans are loving it back.
What a cut, what a pass. The Boomers have doubled the amount of assists of Team USA. They've done it by committee. Unselfish basketball. And have a look at that. Paddy Mills puts it on the glass. Too late. Counted.
They love the emotion.
Bogut protects the ball from Barnes. Dellavedova looking for Mills. Beckons him toward the ball. From the elbow. Mills.
Great ball movement again, but a bigger shot. You don't play better D than that. Paddy Mills, too good.
Donovan Mitchell draws Bogut out and calmly ices 3.
A bit more better ability to get out and cover the 3-point line.
They let it fly, and Ingles has got it. Australia on the edge of the most remarkable win.
They need a foul.
And they do. Donovan Mitchell gets the foul. He's out of the game. 5 on Mitchell.